Hey guys, Ryan here from thecoolerbox.com, and this is my Yeti 45, and we are going to do an ice test on this thing to see how long it keeps ice. I'll just open it up for you and show you at the outset. This is full with ice, as well as a 6-pack of my favorite beer, the summer beer. And so we've got that in there and locked down. So we've got that full to capacity. We're going to be opening it 5 times a day to simulate real world use. And we're going to see how long it keeps ice for. So after 24 hours, we can see that the ice has gone down from this lip here. So it's gone down slightly, but not a great deal. So holding ice very, very well. It has been just a little over 2 days now. We started this test around 2 o'clock. It's now around 5 o'clock in the evening. So a bit over 48 hours, about 51 hours or so since we started. And if we have a look at the Yeti, then we can definitely see some reduction in terms of the ice. So it has dropped down, but if we look in there, not much has melted. There is a lot of ice still in there. Okay, so this is day 3 of the Yeti after I've gone ahead and broken up all the ice. So you can see that in there, it's all still mostly ice. The water is quite far down. So far down that I can't really easily get to it with my hands. So holding up really well, but probably lost about half of its ice, I would say. So here we are at day 4. So let's go ahead and open it and to see how well it's doing. After day 4, we can see there is still quite a decent amount of ice in there. However, the water has reached the top. So the ice is starting to go down. Here we are on day 5. And if we go ahead and lean in there, then we can see that there is a lot of water in there now. Now, sorry for the wobbliness. It is raining. And I'm trying to hold an umbrella at the same time, but that is actually still ice all the way down to the bottom, but obviously it's very slushy and slurry in there, so that's probably going to last us another 2 days, maybe. I'd say 2 to 3 days. It's been a full 6 days since we packed the Yeti full of ice, and if we go ahead and open it and have a look inside, then we'll see that it still has ice in it. There's actually ice all the way down to the bottom there, so this ice is still going really strong after 6 full days. Here we are, we've made it to day 7. It's been a full week since we filled this Yeti up with ice. And if we go ahead and have a look inside, then we can see that this still has a decent amount of ice in there. The ice probably goes about halfway down. It is starting to get thin, so I can imagine that it's going to run out shortly in the next couple of days, but it's still extremely cold in there, and we still have ice after an entire week. Here we are on day 8 with our Yeti Tundra 45 37 quart cooler. Go ahead and open it. It's been 8 days since we filled it up, and we can see that there is still ice in here. The ice is getting a bit thin. There is just some water on top there. You can see all the way through, but still extremely cold. Still a decent amount of ice to go another day, or maybe 2, or maybe even 3 days. Let's see if this can make 10 days. That'd be very impressive. It's been a bit over 9 days, and if we go ahead and open the Yeti, we can see that there is still ice in there, even after 9 days, although the ice is getting very thin. I could see this lasting 1 more day, but maybe not more than that. But yeah, I could definitely see Yeti holding ice for a total of 10 days, which is incredibly amazing. That'll be twice as long as the regular cooler. Oh my goodness, here we are on day 10. It's been 10 days since we put ice in this Yeti, and if we go ahead and open it up, you will see that there is still ice in there. Granted, there's not a lot of ice, just a little bit. You could fit the amount of ice in a cup, but hey, there is still ice in there, and it has been 10 days. That is a week plus 3 days. So the Yeti has done extremely well in this ice test. Really good conditions, 50 to 70 degrees each day, kept in the shade, nice, cool, shady spot, been open 5 times a day. But yeah, this has done really well. Again, we'll open her up just to show you how she's doing on day 10. So this is probably the last time we're going to see her with ice in it. Maybe one tonight, there'll still be a little bit of ice, but I cannot see this going to 11 days, but it has made it 10 days. Here we are on day 11 with an outside temperature of around 70 degrees, and the Yeti has officially run out of ice. If we go ahead and open this up, you will see that it has completely run out of ice. Nothing left in there at all. I did check this at 5:30 last night and it still had ice, but by 9:30 the ice had run out. So if we have a look at the temperature of the water, we can see it's still nice and cold at about 43 degrees Fahrenheit or about 6 degrees Celsius. So still nice and cold enough for these beers to drink today, but this definitely ends the ice test challenge for the Yetis. So there you have it. That ends the Yeti Tundra 45 ice test challenge. I'm really impressed with how well this is done, holding ice for over 10 days. So I think it ran out of ice about the 10-day plus 4 or 5 hour mark. So it's done really well. This cooler is really well made. It has a beautiful finish. The plastic is really nice on it. Everything just looks beautiful. In fact, my wife, of all the coolers that I have, she likes this one the best because she thinks it's the prettiest. So Yeti, they are expensive, but they do perform extremely well, keeping ice over 10 days. So if you're interested in a Yeti, then look, you can't go wrong. They are more expensive than other molded coolers, and so if you're looking to save money, then maybe go with a brand like Engel or Canyon or Pelican or something like that. But yeah, if you want a Yeti, then definitely they are great coolers holding ice for a long period of time. I will leave links to this cooler as well as some other Yeti sizes in the description below if that's something that you're interested in. That's my affiliate link, so if you go through that, I absolutely appreciate it. I have put this up against Pelican, Yeti, Coleman Extreme, and done an ice test on that. So I'll leave the links to that video in the description below as well. But yeah, all in all, great cooler, kept ice for over 10 days. And I'm really happy with how well this has done. So good work, Yeti. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, stay cool.